Welcome to Story Time. I welcome all the children to an enchanted world of stories. My name is Gauri and I am here to narrate an interesting story from the Panchatantra tales. So sit back, relax and enjoy and turn on your listening ears really well. The story that I've chosen for today is The Stork and the Crab. So let's move on to the story. Once there lived a stork. He used to visit a lake nearby every day. The lake had a lot of fishes. But as years passed, the stork grew very old and very weak. He was unable to catch the fishes. The fishes were too fast for him. He was afraid that he would starve to death. So he thought and he came up with a plan. But the plan was very evil. So let's see what that plan was. He went to the lake and he stood there standing by the lake. But he did not show any interest in catching the fishes. He just gazed at the lake, looking very sad. Some of the creatures came, looked at the stork and asked him, "Hello stork, why do you look very sad? Is everything okay with you?" The stork replied, "I wish I could tell you. I have known this lake all my life and I do catch fishes here just for my survival, but all the creatures in this lake are very dear to me. I love them all very much, but I feel sorry for all of you. Yesterday, I heard few men talking that they were going to fill this lake up with soil and grow crops over it. I feel sorry that all the fishes and some of the creatures will die and you will lose your home." The creatures, hearing this, they became very alarmed and panicked. "Oh really? We did not know about that stork. Thank you very much for telling us. Can you please tell us some way out for this? We know that you are very old and very wise. Please help us, stork, please." The stork pretended as though he was very good. He said, "Well, I can help you, but I'm not sure if you will trust me." But the creatures replied, "We do trust you, stork. Please tell us a way out." The stork said, "I can carry two of you every day with my beak. There is a lake nearby. So if you come, I can drop you in that lake. But I'm very old. I cannot take all of you in one stretch. So I will take few of you every day." The creatures thought about it. They thought it was a wonderful idea. So all of the creatures, they started screaming, "Take me, take me, take me." The stork replied, "Be patient. I cannot take all of you in one day. I will take you in batches." So this was his evil plan. Let's see what he did. There was no such lake on the other side and nor was anybody going to fill the lake here with soil and grow crops over it. It was all a lie. So the stork first took two fishes with his beak and he flew. The two fishes thought that they were going to the other lake with lot of water. But do you know what he did? On the way, the stork just flew down to a rock and he gobbled up the fishes. Little did the creatures know what the stork was up to. And after some time, when the stork felt hungry again, he went to that lake. He pretended as though he was helping few more creatures and he took two other creatures and once again came to the rock and ate them up. This continued for quite a long time. After that, a crab wanted to come. The crab said, "Stork, I have been waiting for quite a long time. Today can you take me please? I want to go to that lake." The stork said, "Okay, I can take you, no problem, but you are quite big. I can take only you today." The crab was happy that the stork was going to take him to the other lake. The stork carried the crab and went on flying. But after some time, he started flying down, heading to the rock. The crab looked down and asked, "Stork, I don't see any lake nearby. Where are you taking me?" The stork replied. He laughed and he said, "There is no such lake. Don't you see? Look at that rock. Do you see heaps of fish bones? I just found an easy way out to have my meal." The crab was shocked after finding out that the stork had lied all the while. He wanted to escape from the stork somehow. He thought quickly, and you know what he did? You all know that the crab has sharp claws, right? So he quickly caught onto the stork's neck. The stork was heading down near the rock. The stork screamed, "Help, help, help!" But the crab was holding on to the stork's neck really very tightly. So by the time the stork came down, the scream stopped. The stork could not scream anymore. That was the end of the stork. The crab realized that they had been cheated all the while. Then he walks back to the lake. Then he tells all the remaining creatures in the lake how the stork had cheated them all along. All the creatures decide to be more careful before trusting someone. So I hope you all got the message, children. So the moral of the story is be very careful before you trust someone. And another moral is someone with evil thoughts will never have a happy ending, right? The stork had evil thoughts here. He was not good-hearted. So what happened to him? His end was not a happy ending, right? So remember that. I hope you all enjoyed my story. See you all soon.